Hey there, peeps. It's Melissa. Just wanted to jump on here and talk to you a little bit about grief. My mom passed away. It's a little over 3 months now, and it's been really hard. We were really close, and she was just a constant in my life. You know, it's just that person that you take advantage, you just think that they're always going to be there. No matter what's going on with them, you're just like, oh, it's my mom. She's going to be there. And now she's not. And I just, got triggered a little bit ago, some things going on, and wow, it just came up from, behind and just smacked me over the head, and I was just deep in the grief. And, I always try to find the purpose for everything in my life. I always try to look at things like, okay, here's this thing. What should I be learning from this thing? What do I need to look at in myself? There's a reason that this thing is showing up for me. So the grief, it came on strong, and I needed to still go out into the world and get things done. So, I started to tap. I did EFT on myself, which, who was that guy? He used to do the hair club for men. I don't not only own the hair club for men, I'm also a client. Yeah, that guy. But yeah, so, I do EFT when things start to get a little rough, when things come up, when I feel any sort of anguish, pain, irritation, pretty much anything, that happens. I am looking to, use that to move forward in my life. So I decided to do some EFT, and, it was just on sadness. I start, even though I feel all of this sadness, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And, and then you start tapping through, and wow, it brought some stuff up. It brought some stuff up, things that I didn't even realize, realize it was part of the feeling that I was having, this really deep anguish, and so many realizations then just started to flow. So many things that I needed to look at about myself, about my relationship with my mom, about my relationship with other people. And it was pretty amazing. I just cried and cried, and I just let that flow. I let all of this stuff go. Forgiveness is a big deal. In EFT, and, just in life. You can forgive other people, forgive yourself for the things that you realize. I realized with my mom that, I judged her a lot. I judged her for, she used to cry after 20 years about losing her mom, 30 years. And I would just think, man, just get over it. And now I look back and I'm just like, wow, what a horrible judgment. And I had no idea. I had no clue how hard it is to lose your mom. And you can't know. There's no way to know. There's no way to tell anybody about losing anybody. You can't talk to people unless you've been through it. And it's all individual as well. Every time somebody feels something, yeah, might be the same word that we use to describe it, but it's ours, it's our own, and we bring ourselves into it. And so, just realizing that, man, stop judging other people for what they're going through. They're going through it, not me. And it just brought up a lot of really great things to look at. So, I just wanted to come on and talk a little bit about that, and how EFT If you're going through any sort of grief, EFT is the way to go. It will start walking you through your grief. You can't, you can, but I mean, it's not helpful to try to go around grief, go over, go under, You have to go through it. You have to move through it if you want to eventually let it go. Will you ever be completely, I'll be fine that my mom's no longer here? I won't be completely fine. I mean, I'll never be completely fine that she's no longer here. But I can learn how to live with it. I can learn how to be with it. I can learn how to use it in my evolution. Right? So, yeah, as much as these things are difficult and, man, the pain is real and it's hard, we can use these things to further our own evolution, to further our lives. So I just wanted to come on and kind of give a little insight into my grief journey, and I hope it was helpful for you. And, put something in the comments down below if you're going through something like that. If you have ways that you can, share with people to help them move through their grief. What do you do when you feel like that? Do you do EFT? Do you find it helpful? Do you do other things? Are there other ways that you are moving through this difficult emotion? Yeah, just write it down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And just remember to just go easy on yourself. It's hard. This work is hard. It's difficult for everybody. And I just want to say, bravo to you for showing up for yourself, for moving through this stuff, for trying, for showing up every day and doing the work. Bravo to you. And yeah, thanks for hanging out with me for these few minutes and listening. And like and subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. And I will see you next time.